There are hundreds of crypto games out there, majority of which are in early access, so not much content there yet. Many of them have barriers to entry, which become unwelcoming towards players, while some are just downright sketchy that it becomes too scary to even try out. But every now and then, a game comes along and actually gets it right. So right that it wins awards. And for this video, we're gonna be giving those games a try. Hey all! Likeable over here, giving you the deets on the hottest crypto games out there. Like I said in the intro, in today's video, we're gonna be diving into the best of the best Web3 games for 2024. But before we jump in, I have two big questions. Who gets to decide who wins these titles, and why should we trust them? Well, these awards come straight from the Gam3 Awards, hosted by the Games.gg platform. Now, Games with a 3 is all about gamers helping gamers. They're on a mission to bring more players into Web3 gaming. And get this, the panel of judges include some of the biggest names in the space, like Jiho, the creator of Axie Infinity, Agnes Kim, the head of strategic markets at Xbox, and a lineup of industry pros and top content creators. So yeah, this isn't just some random hype. These games actually earned their title. Now let's find out if they can actually live up to them. Now I've actually played one or two of these games already, which is why for this trial and testing, I've created a criteria to make judging these games a little bit more objective. This boils down from gameplay and mechanics, graphics and visuals, onboarding procedure, blockchain integration, and how likely will I be playing these games again. With that said, let's take a look at what 2024 has to offer, starting with the Game of the Year.
The winner of Game of the Year in Web3 gaming. It's Off the Grid.
Okay, let's launch Off the Grid. It's still in early access, but the cool thing about it, if you guys head on over to games.gg, you'll see that Off the Grid isn't just Game of the Year. It stacked up other awards too, like Best Action Game, Best Shooter Game, and Best Multiplayer Game. That's a lot to expect, which is why I should probably sit down for this one. I've been standing this entire time. Yeah. Woohoo! Game is launched.
Oh, we finally completed it. And we are ready for our first globally broadcast.
I don't know what I feel about the graphics kinda stuttering. It wasn't like this when I played before. I'm checking my PC temp, it's fine. Yeah, it's not syncing up with the audio. The visuals are delayed. I don't know why. That's weird. Maybe I should restart the game. I kind of wanted to watch it as is, like how it was meant to be played out. But that's not what happened. Let's do that again. Alright, we're relaunching the game. Gunzilla. They're on the easy anti-cheat. I don't know, for the competitive players out there, that might be relevant for you.
It took a lot of hard work.
There we go. Hopefully this is in sync.
But we finally completed it. And we are ready for our first globally broadcast Battle Royale!
Seems good. The graphics are nice. I've watched this before, but this is like a refresher for me. I love how they don't care about censoring the profanity. It's so real. These animations are insane. They look so real. Hyper realistic. Makes me wonder if they use AI to an extent here. I wouldn't be surprised. God, I think that the lore of this game would be epic. I hope that they put out like a lore, a storyline for us. It feels very Resident Evil mixed with other stuff. I don't know what to say about the trailer. That was pretty intense.
I am Master Sergeant Cobra. I have the unenviable task of guiding you regurgitated cum bubbles through your first real-life battle.
What did he just call us?
The game mode you're about to play is called Extraction Royale.
Okay, so we get
This
the
mode
explanation
pits teams of 3
up
players
front. You can
against
actually
each
skip
other
this
in a
part,
high
but I
volume
wanted to watch it
battle
for the
royale
video.
and extra round tier
They didn't
games.
have this
Loot
before,
them
or maybe
and gear up quick as
do I
other
not
teams
remember them
continue
having
on.
this before when I first
While you're
played?
trying not to die out there and embarrass
I don't think they
yourself
had
in
this.
front of friends and family.
It bothers me that
Guns,
the
or skins. You can
synchronization
play with
is
this
not there for the
real.
audio
You
and the
gotta ship it
video.
off the fucking island before you get shot in the head. OTG Armory has the best guns on planet Earth. Do not try to sneak one back to the mainland and shoot it. If by some miracle you're still alive towards the end of the BR, we're getting bored watching you, we will activate a closing circle to restrict your battle area. You're gonna want to avoid it, or you will know what it was like for witches to be burned alive.
I love the way this was explained.
Really did that.
Lastly, do not
It would be
go
boring
lying to
if
any
we
of the
didn't have a
field
circle
marshals about
pushing
the
people to
rules
go
of
closer to
engagement
each
or,
other. That's
"He
true.
was violating my rights." This is not a contest where everybody gets a trophy.
Yeah, I think I'd remember if we had this explanation the first time I played it. But that was like super early access. That was like the initial release of the game right after permissionless or sometime around that area. I just got into Web 3 by then. Oh, I think they did like a relaunch or something because now I have to do things. I have to do a tutorial. I didn't have to do this before. So far thoughts, graphics are great. My PC's not struggling too hard. This is the actual gameplay then. Welcome to the tutorial. If you're seeing my face right now, my whole old YouTube video was under the premise that Off the Grid did not provide a tutorial for people who were just onboarding or like trying out the game. They listened. They listened. I like that. This tutorial will guide you through OTG fundamentals, focusing on core gameplay features and mechanics. On full tutorial completion, you will be granted a hex, the most valuable item in the OTG universe. Do I like my sensitivity? Probably around 6, maybe. Can I not type? No. This feels a little bit better. Use the zip line to reach the roof. What zip line? Do I need to hold shift? Nope. I need to hold shift.
Pick up a mid-range weapon. LMGs have a lot more bang for the buck than assault rifle. Now blast the armor off the dummy. No, not you, dummy. That dummy. Finish it.
Enemy down.
This is still not my sensitivity. This is an ongoing struggle for me. Don't mind me. Maybe 3.
Enemy down.
How many times do I need to do this? Marked location. Where is the marked location? It's like right here.
Enemy down.
Now for a cyber arm. Go get the Phosphor Fury out that crate. Time to reach your full potential of obliterating and humiliating your enemies.
What do I feel about getting insulted throughout the tutorial? I don't know.
Why use a weapon when a hit or two from a cyber limb can do the job without more unnecessary destruction?
I mean, overall, I still like the concept of the game.
Dummy to hell.
This is what it means to be an extraction. I don't have guns.
Protect that extraction.
How do I protect it? I don't have guns.
Trying to kill you.
You just wait. There we go. Does this complete the tutorial?
You're not as stupid as you look.
Thanks, I guess. Come on, cargo. Here's the drone. It's going down. I'm yelling Simba. Alright. We got a drone here, people. Give me my loot. Oh, it
How about
auto-looted.
you? Hack it and that extraction's yours. Let's
Go to extraction site. I like the arrows.
Near the extractor is its generator. You're gonna want to find it and destroy its heat sinks. For
Where?
you low IQ zeros, those are the fins on top.
This one?
This will cause a power outage and make the generator
How do I
stall.
destroy it? These are heat sinks. Do I just shoot them? Oh.
Enter the terminal and hack that extraction.
Ooh.
Once it hits 0, that hex is yours for the taking. There we go. Now you can grab that hex, get into the hex tracker, and start your own extraction.
Oh.
Now you know how.
Yay! We're done with the tutorial. This is another test for this game. I think in the Western market, it's very strong. But when I first played it here in Asia, there weren't a lot of people queuing. I wonder if that's going to be a problem now that it's been months since its early launch release. Can I choose a server? Does it give me an... Okay, it does give me an option to choose server. I'm at Equinox. It doesn't tell you what region you're at. You can just tell by the ping. Okay, we're gonna do auto select. Maybe that'll help us get queuing faster. That's gonna be a problem if we don't get to play. Because how will I be gauging this objectively if we don't get to queue in the lobbies? That's gonna be very sad. So, if you're watching this and you want to play off the grid, hit me up. Join the Polemos Discord if you haven't already. So, what do you guys do for fun? What do you guys do while waiting? I don't know what to do. Can we just have a time lapse of me waiting with elevator music? Thank you, Elvin. Ooh. Ooh. Wait, no way.
Welcome to pre-match. Now it's just a warm-up, but if you die within the first 30 seconds, it's gonna kind of fuck with your confidence.
If we're judging this as either a Web3 game or just a Web2 game or whatever genre it is, very good quality. Like, there's nothing else I can say about the quality of the game. The graphics are so good. I can understand that not everybody will be able to play this because it feels like graphics are too big. I have 60 FPS. Are you for real? Wait. I have 60 FPS? I'm playing on a 4090. Where do I see that?
Teammate disconnected.
How about on low? I have unlimited. Like, put it on 144. Everything is almost on low. I've also lowered the presets. I thought they were optimizing the game. What could I be doing wrong?
Initiating system shutdown.
That's actually crazy to me. I'm barely getting 60 FPS. I just don't understand what's happening. I know we're just at the drop-off point. I'm just gonna do this one instead. I should have put a disclaimer. I'm not the best at shooting games. Plus, I am fairly distracted by the fact that I have this much ping. I can't hit him! It's a skill issue! It's a skill issue. Okay, we're starting. Let's do this. Woohoo! As you guys can see, I have some cosmetics because I was able to play this before and they let me keep it. Ownership, am I right? Okay, let's do this. I have not played Battle Royales in a while. I don't even know if this is the right sense. Where do my teammates want to go? I'm not the best at this, guys. I'll follow where you want to go. Okay, we're all doing a hot drop, I guess. Am I ready to die? I don't know. I fell. That was kind of dumb. Yeah. Eat that. How do I... Oh! Stop. I'm down. I'm knocked. Oh, this is so invigorating though. I love the rush of a hot drop and just shooting people right off the bat. Hell yeah. Ooh, give me a sec, buddy. I have 5 seconds, 3 seconds.
Teammate health
Oh,
restored.
how did he do that? He's alive? My teammate just doesn't die, huh? Okay, let's go back to the battlefield.
If you weren't dead already, I would shoot you myself. Only 25 zeros left.
I would say I didn't do too bad. Given that that was my first game and I had 60 FPS. Not bad. I killed one, I downed one. Let's do that again. And despite not having a full lobby, I love how everybody was just like, let's do a hot drop, let's take each other out. And there was somebody else prioritizing extraction elsewhere. I like it. I don't know, I think that the graphics is really pulling me in. Overall, I would say that it's a quality game. Great gameplay. I love battle royales. I love shooters. It's not like half-baked or anything. The only problem is the optimization. I don't want to rate it yet. Let's do that again. I also thought that I would be queuing for much longer time, so that was a pleasant surprise. All right. Will I be able to do the other objectives? I don't know. Would I play this again? Yeah, I actually wish that this would have more traction in Asia.
Armor plates depleted.
Get good.
Death detected. Initiating system shutdown.
I was damaged. Can't count that in. I love shotguns, dude. Ooh! I got like 3 kills out of that drop, right? As long as you can do with the isolation, shouldn't be that bad. Let's go, another one. That's the only comment that gets me though. The FPS. I'm not too happy about that, but everything else is fantastic. Like, really good execution. This really levels up the quality of gameplay, or at least the expectations for Web3 games, because people still think that we live in, like, caveman ages. No offense to caveman. You get my point. People think that Web3 games are old browser games. Oh man, this guy was shooting straight at me.
Teammate eliminated by enemy.
If I fall, do I die?
Your team has successfully eliminated the enemy squad.
Enemy spotted.
Take the goddamn grenade and lobbed it into your team yourself.
Whoops. Whoops. You wanted a hot drop, you got a hot drop. Okay, one more. These footsteps are indistinguishable. Like, they sound the same whether it's your teammate or not. Oh my god, somebody dropped. What is that? How do you melee someone? Ah! I got meleeed! Okay, let's talk about it. What do we think of Off the Grid? Graphics are great. Gameplay is great. Player base, lacking, but that's not really our fault. Maybe it's their marketing. Maybe it's just the community. Who's to tell? Frames are a problem, so that is on the graphics department. But overall, would I play this game again? Absolutely. I've played it before, played it again. Great. Would love for more people to pick this up and get some traction on it, because it's a waste of a game if people don't play it more, especially in my region. So yeah, but overall, it does live up to its hype, and I think that it is worthy of the title of Best Shooter, Game of the Year, Best Multiplayer Game. I've played other shooters in the Web3 genre. I think this is the most tailor-made one yet. So for the next category, we're gonna be taking a look at the Best Art Direction Game, which is Moonfrost. Now this is the Moonfrost website, and it says that you can wishlist the game on Epic Store right now. When you click it, you get redirected, and it says that the game is coming soon. As for the trailer, let's give it a watch. That's cozy. Chimkins! Camping. That's a dream. Okay, so the game is a cozy game. Perfect for girls like me, because I'm just a chill girl. But, okay, I feel like this has to have like a story mode to it. The music gives you too much feels. The graphics, I get it. Like, the overall art direction very much goes into the cozy genre, farming simulator. What's that popular game? Stardew Valley is what it reminds me of. I've played a game like this, Sunhaven. It's multiplayer. Enter a living, breathing world. Immerse yourself in an enchanting next-gen pixel art world soaked in atmospheric lighting and relaxed lo-fi beats. Collect and craft them all. There we go. You can build your own dream home. This is every cozy girl's dream. A farming sim where you can decorate your house. I love it. Definitely something to look forward to. Okay, that is Moonfrost for you. We're not gonna check out the others because I honestly think that art is subjective. It's very hard to like judge it, you know? Like some people might find the off-the-grid graphics like insane art direction. Some people might find Moonfrost the prettiest game out there. So can't really say much about that. But overall, I do like the trailer and I love how initially things are gonna look like once they release. So off to the next award. Alrighty. The next game has been awarded Best Strategy Game, Best Card Game, Best Esports Game. Are these nominations or are these prizes? Why does it say Game of the Year too? Oh, 2023 Game of the Year. Never mind. Wait! Parallel is so highly acclaimed then, because it's Best Strategy Game for 2023 and 2024. Best Card Game for both years too. And then it won Game of the Year to the previous awarding. So I'm expecting big things from this game. Parallel Studios developed it. Alright, so it's a card game, which is not a genre that I'm really strong at. So 100% I will struggle with this game. But let's put that all in the past and just keep an open mind and try out the game. This is what the loading screen looks like. It has futuristic elements. I don't have an account yet. Let me create one real quick. I'm not a fan of like full screen launching just because every time you change windows, it'll force you to just flicker in and out. There's like a loading time in between. Apparently I have an account. I just forgot. Come on. There we go. Access granted. Rendering combat asset reference data slates. That's a lot of words. Wonder how they applied it. I've seen some of the visuals of this because I watched Caveman's old video to this. What?
Identify.
Did the drone say something? There was like a caption for a second.
Get me
there.
an open channel. Show me their trajectory and cross-reference with our route.
We're in outer space.
I know that ship.
Her smile lines.
Prepare the fleet.
She has, what do you call those? Wounds?
Put them on.
They look like wounds. But this is futuristic,
This
so
is
it could just be a
Freighter's
design.
territory, my dear Catherine. You should know better than to pass through Echelon space.
Mars bows to no one, including Echelon.
Oh yes, the good old Markolian way. Hiding behind your shameless sense of superiority.
This is your last chance, Marlowe. Divert course or we will make you.
Does this mean that they're Martians?
Hear that, crew? Looks like it's payday.
Excuse me.
Don't start something you can't
Armor Division!
That was rude.
At your command.
I want all weapon systems ready for transport.
Understood. Confirming all weapon systems ready to deploy.
Pull up tactical array.
I love how, on the outside, without having any context of the game, this is set to be a card game. But when you watch the cinematics, you will never have a hint that it is a card game. So I think that's fascinating. It's not necessarily a bad thing. I don't think that just because it's labeled as a card game, your expectations should be different. But it's interesting to see that they've invested the time and effort to make a lore out of this.
Engage the enemy and keep Marlowe occupied.
Okay.
Well, well. Catherine sends one measly ship to deal with me. I'm insulted. Crew, let's show him some good old-fashioned hospitality.
Engaging hostiles.
I have a ship AI. That's cool. This is the attack. This is the health. Okay. Play your trigger Happy Trooper to the field. Right click. Deal 1 damage to each player. That's cool. So there's a story behind it. Wait, I find that so fascinating. So there's like this story in outer space wherein these two, I think they're mercenaries versus the Martians, are fighting off in outer space. And the fight happens through a card game. The concept's pretty good. Now I know some of you guys who are watching this are probably like, Parallel's not new. It is new to me, so don't mind me just reacting to this. Players draw a card at the start of their turn except for the starting player's first turn. Wait, what? It requires a lot of reading, and I'm slow to pick up on these things. Oh, basically it tells me that I get a new card before round one, after round one. Like I get one card, I deal one card, and I get a refill on the energy. He has 1 health, I have 2 damage. So this should die. You just drag it. Ooh, you can also inspect. Battle ready. I get dealt 2 damage and he has 1 health. If we fight, I should lose this card. But this is a defense card too. So maybe... I don't know. I don't know how the defense works. Select stoics also to defend against... Can I deal 2 cards? So this will do its thing and I get a new card that says Sisters after that. I got this card because I banked another card earlier. Oh, I don't have enough. Wait. I think... Oh wait, no, I can do this. There we go. It's a bit more complicated. Like, if you're a person like me that often skips tutorials, you'll have some level of difficulty picking up this game. But overall, like, there's no mechanical skill involved.
We're nearly there.
You gotta read and think a lot,
ship into the fray.
And until you're familiar with any card game, until you're familiar with the set of cards that are available within the game, predicting what your enemy's gonna do is gonna be complicated. But the overall feels of this game, graphics are smooth. I get the gameplay, I get the target market. It's a card game. I don't know if you can collect card packs just yet, so let's dive in a little bit more. Okay. Out of all of the games we've seen so far, I feel like this is the game that I can't give enough justice to. Because, I don't know, like, card games are so hard to cover. It really is hard to cover. Yeah. Let's claim this. This is a card I can claim. It's free. We take it. Where is it going? We have these tokens. I don't know what they're called. But these are cards. You can even buy bundles. Card packs. It's like blind boxes. There's so much reading. I just want to play. This is the only card that I own? That's it? And it only costs 0 energy. Okay. Let's give this one a try. And let's find out what playing parallel is actually like. Is it my turn already? I'm just guessing what I'm doing. I'm honest with myself. I don't understand what's going on. I don't know. I don't know what I did. But this card is dying. I don't get it. Not enough time to wrap my head around this. The music is intense. I'll give them that. Like, I feel the tension rising, even if I don't understand what's going on. I'm gonna be able to try this card out. He has so many cards on the table. I don't get it. I thought that to a certain extent, I got it. No, I don't. I do not have a single clue what is going on. I would be fooling myself if I... Yeah, I'll take the L. I'll take the L.
Someone's gonna
sorry,
get fired over this.
TCG is just not my genre, but I'm sure that these guys have done fantastic work. Like, I have nothing to say about the graphics, the interface. I just think in general that TCGs are just a complicated genre to get into, and it was never my strong suit. But overall, it's free to play. It's on Epic, so easy download, easy accessibility. I'm on board. I was able to download this in less than 30 minutes. I was able to play it and finish the tutorial, so that was nice. But would I play this again? It's not my genre, so no. If you're a TCG enthusiast, please comment down below if you think that Parallel is absolutely fun. Let me know. Maybe you can show me the ropes so I would understand it a little better. Because for now, I'm pressing Alt F4. Sorry, Parallel. Whew, that was rough. Off to the next award. You know what? Just for a little ego feed, I want to see if Polemos ever got nominated. Whoa. We're not on their radar yet, guys. What are you doing? You should subscribe to Polemos so we can get added to this list of nominees. 2025 Best Content Creator Award goes to Polemos! Yay! And the crowd goes wild! Please subscribe. How about a change of pace? Pirate Nation. How does this work? Do you just play it here? You have to sign in. You can sign in with your wallet. You can sign in with Google or Discord. Alrighty. So we are loading for Pirate Nation. To slow things down, we're going to be playing this one, which is the best browser game according to the Gam3 Awards. You won't need to pay gas fees. Perfect. Blockchain integration or onboarding. Okay. Wait, can you only play this if you have pirates? Meaning you have to buy crypto or like NFTs before you play this? Is that how it works? Let's try the demo. Initial thoughts. The UI is pretty nice. Oh, music. It doesn't sound very piratey. Not very ahoy, matey. Sailing off to sea. Okay. Can we lower the graphics? Ow, that's too loud. The sound effects are way too loud for me. To be expected of a browser game, let's be honest. So it's like a card game. Double click, shift click. Okay. Okay, it feels bad. I don't know if this is just my browser issue, but it does feel bad looking at it this way. Because I'm sure the devs put in a lot of work to make this look good, but we can't even appreciate the animation because the limitations of having a browser game is doing its thing. It's just stuck to my cursor. Wah. You know what? Let's refresh the game. Maybe that's all we really need. A refresher. Maybe it's rendered enough that it will go well. I would love to like show this through another browser for you guys, but then I would have to set up my MetaMask, email, everything, and that's a lot of work. We want games to work as conveniently as possible because let's be real, gamers do not like any form of inconvenience when trying to play this game. We've discussed this here on the channel before. It's one of the biggest blockers for crypto when the onboarding process isn't easy. So I'm not a fan that you have to buy an NFT before you play the game because there are so many games out there that are just completely free to play with the NFTs being optional. I'm a fan of those because it provides inclusivity for a lot of people. But this one, I mean, I haven't read through it, so I don't really know. The graphics wise though, it is a pain. And I don't know if it's just to be fair to the developers and whoever made this game, to be fair, it could just be a me issue. My browser issue. Victory! You're a natural sea dog. Join the Pirate Nation and buy a pirate crew today. What happens if I click buy pirate? I get redirected. Oh, okay. You can buy them here for Ethereum. I don't know, is this it? Is this the price? This is the lowest price? And this is an Ethereum. That's pretty expensive. I'm actually surprised. I'm so surprised. I think that this is quite expensive. Am I looking at this correctly? Like this is the cheapest one, this is the lowest? What if it wasn't? Okay, I'm not making a mistake. How could the entry for a game be this expensive? And the thing is, I want to be able to play the game, right? I want to be able to play it, like, properly. But not at that price. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. I realized something. Maybe it's like that hardware acceleration thing. Maybe I don't have that on. Please let this work. I wanna be able to enjoy the games. Come on. I'm very optimistic that people have done their research. Credit. Yes. I was just stupid. Okay. It's not a pain in my eyes anymore. I love it. Okay. So. Okay, it's essentially just a card game. You think about it. There's a lot of energy. Take back everything I said before. It was just me having a moment. The game is fine. Developers are good. It was just a me moment. Okay. The graphics, the style, like with the blocks and everything, remind me of Crossy Road, if you guys are familiar with that from olden iPhone days. I don't think I have enough to, like, defeat this guy. Look at his HP versus mine. How would it be possible for me to defeat him? And I'm bleeding out too. Yeah, goodbye. I lose. It's impossible. But that's it. That's the demo. I'm not open to buying a pirate. Like, good on you if you could afford this, but I can't. This is actually insane. To play this game, you'll have to play this. So, you'll have to pay up this much amount. So, you'll probably need a scholar if there's like any pay-to-earn mechanic behind the game. Okay, the ships are cheap. Maybe the pirates are like bonuses. Maybe the pirates are bonuses. Okay, I feel a little bit better because I used the pirate ship to battle these monsters. So I was like, hold up. They're not so bad if we're just talking pirate ships. The Founders Pirates. Oh, because they're Founders Pirates. They're like legacy NFTs. That's why they're expensive. I still find it incredibly insane. Pirate Nation white paper. Okay, starting out. Begin your journey on the seas by first getting yourself a Founders Pirate in one of the places. Okay, anyway. That is Pirate Nation. If you like the gameplay, it's very straightforward. Then it is what it is. If they judged it based off of graphics, I completely understand. But if you're telling me that the whole panel of judges was able to buy their own pirates and play the game, like their own legacy pirates and play the game, then I don't know. I think that there's a specific market for this, but it's not for everyone. It's not for everyone. I wonder what the other, what were the other nominees for that category? Okay, I've heard of the Mystery Society. It looks nice. Pixels has also won other awards, but not this one. Recognized as the top web-based games that delivers an exceptional gaming experience. Graphics-wise, it's great, but I want to compare these other nominees. Okay, arrow keys. I'm not gonna finish it, but I get the idea of what it's like to play this game. It gives very RPG vibes, maybe even JRPG. I haven't dove into the genre as deep as I'd like to, but the music, the pixel art, I get it. The Mystery Society. The Mystery Society, very cartoonish. It's available on desktop or Google Play. Okay, I had to log in with my Immutable X wallet for this one. Can't really judge it if I can't play it. The Beacon. Okay, we got another pixel art game. Play demo. Okay, so in order to play, you need to get your character. Is that right? What are these rooms? Some of them are empty, some of them are not. You're trying the old prototype of the Beacon. So there's gonna be a new version. Okay, very RPG. Same as the other one. It's too zoomed in for my liking. But then they did say that this is just the early version. We're entering. How do I fight? Left click to attack. Wait, I can only attack them from this angle? How is that fair? I can't face the other way? I don't get it. I'm gonna die. I don't get the blockchain integration part yet. But again, I'm not trying too hard on these games, so yeah. Wait just 1 second. Have you heard the good news, guys, that the Polemos Forge, our very own service, is now live and kicking? If you don't know what that is or how to go about it, then watch Caveman as he tells us what it's all about.
Turn your unused Web3 assets into passive income with The Forge. Visit Polemos.io and click Play on The Forge. Connect to our platform and follow the steps to set up your Polemos non-custodial wallet. Powered by state-of-the-art security, providing peace of mind that your assets are in safe hands. Send the NFTs you want to lend to your Polemos wallet. Select the asset, check your potential earnings, and stake it. Confirm, sign, and you're ready to earn passive income. Renting Web3 assets has never been easier with the Polemos Forge. Go to polemos.io and click Play on the Forge. Connect to our platform and follow the steps to set up your Polemos non-custodial wallet. Browse our collection of staked NFTs to find an asset for your situation for a set duration. Confirm and pay with crypto or credit card, and finalize a signature to start your rental. Jump into the game and improve your play now. Create your wallet on the Polemos Forge.
Alright folks, back to the video. Alrighty then, so the next game is called Pixels, and in the name itself, you can see that there's a lot of like pixel art being used for this game. So we're gonna be exploring that, and it says play for free. You gotta have a Ronin wallet. I tried using the MetaMask version earlier, but it said that MetaMask isn't available right now for this, so you gotta have this one. So we're using this. We're connecting my Ronin wallet. I don't have an account yet, so let me do one right now. Howdy, partner! You've just found yourself in the Pixels universe. Name's Barney, and this is my farm. Whenever you want to get going, click on me to see what I have to say. Okay, how do I... So, WASD for controls. The UI is really nice. Okay, let's go inside my house. What does it look like? Oh, that's pretty. Hi, Margaret. I love 8-bit graphics. I love 8-bit graphics. I mean, Pixelmon. That's the other game. I love pixel graphics. There we go. That's what I was trying to say. And I love 8-bit music. So this genre, plus the coziness of it all, up my alley. Budget Super Mario. Barney looks like he's wearing Luigi's cap, but is in Mario's body with the name Barney. You're gonna need an axe that have spray paint on them you can chop down. Mark this tier 1, which are pretty easy to cut with a basic axe. So you have to level up your tools over time. You're a regular Paul Bunyan. I'm a sucker for cozy games. But yeah, overall, what was the guy's name? Barney and Margaret. Timeless cooking of pop berries. Got some wood, pop berry jam. Yum. It's nothing brand new or anything. It's just, so far, your average cozy farming sim. These are time-consuming. You get task after task and quest after quest, and before you know it, it's sunrise. I'll have to commend the writer for the creativity. Who says agronaut? Pop berries. Pop berry jam. I thought that ranking these games objectively would be easy, but they're kind of hard. I think it just boils down to preference in the end. Some people love cozy games like me. Obviously, there's going to be a bias towards it. So, I've seen the pool of people that they had for judging these games. So I trust them enough to have a variety of gamers who are into different niches and genres. And they pick these games. Because obviously I'm not the biggest fan of card games, but I am a big fan of cozy games. Am I going to be left alone to do my own thing from here on? So I need to go out and start mining. Minding my own business. Haha! I can't believe that this is a browser game. It's so smooth. I love it. I didn't have to download anything. Chat. Hello. Oh, because it's like an open world thing. You can invite other people to your... what was it called? Whatever. I just want to finish the mining process and the tutorial overall. Now let's head on over to the next game. Because I'm not about to get hooked on another cozy game. No, sir. More tasks. The gates have opened. Whoa. That animation. I got yeeted into town. It feels like I'm in VR, Club Penguin. Yes. Yes, I love it. No. This... Take back what I said about this just being like a casual, cozy farming sim. No. The moment I saw this, I got excited. This is what ownership is exactly about. Look at all these unique avatars. And I'm here being such a normie. I'm jealous. Look at these guys. I am so amused. It motivates me to try hard and get something else. NFT avatars. You're too far away. Let's try interacting. Yeah. Sure. Pick up a new NFT to use as your avatar. I wonder... This reminds me of a pouring from Ragnarok Online. How much would this cost? Not that I'm buying one. I'm just curious. I want it to be converted. I feel like this is less than $8. I feel like. Oh, no. More than... Maybe $10. Around that much. This is definitely a pouring from Ragnarok Online. Customization has got me sold, man. I am obsessed. I'm sure that to other people, this isn't something new. Like the concept of having your own avatars. I've played VR chat in the past. But this looks fantastic in a pixel version. I love it. I get it, Pixel. You can buy and sell with other players. That's economy. This is an entire ecosystem. This is an entire civilization. Ooh! I don't necessarily need to purchase. I'm not even doing any of the gameplay. I'm just exploring, and then my mind's going crazy, like thinking of all the things that you can do. Developing this game must have been so much fun. This is what it used to look like? Cool. Yeah, you know what? Hands down. Hands down. This game got me so busy for the past almost hour. I give it a thumbs up. Oh, there's even an event. December... Oh, that's over. It's January. Oh, no. It's still March. Till March, I realized. December to March. With a record-breaking 4 million USD prize pool in Pixel. Wow. You need to join a guild. I barely got anything done. And it's been an hour of me playing. I mean, probably won't be the same as you watch this YouTube video because we'll be cutting it down. But yeah, I get the gist of it. I just got a high from like exploring and like finding all of these new things that you can do from the game. I love it. Really great game for me. Off to the next game. Welcome to day 2 of our gameplay recording session. As you guys can see, I've changed my outfit, my aura, and my riz. All of that preparation gone to waste because apparently a lot of the games that were awarded have ended their early access and therefore are unplayable to me as of the moment. But that doesn't mean that all of this has completely gone to waste because there's still one game that we could actually play. And that is the game that was awarded the best RPG game of 2024. None other than Big Time. So the thing about Big Time is that I actually played this in the past. I don't think I'll be able to create a new account in order to play this because that means I'll need to get a new access code. So we're going to be starting in the middle of everything. Ooh, that's pretty loud. Hold on. Of course it's loud. Our favorite thing about... Ow! I think that I'm gonna be starting from nothing. I've forgotten which one was the best for me. No, I'm just gonna go with this one. This sounds cool. Ooh! Broken clock toll. Ooh. It wasn't like this when I played it before. It is very unclear what I'm meant to do right now. Everything is frozen. Graphics-wise, I already know that it was going to be nice, but I would say that this is nicer compared to when I played it a year ago. So good advancements on the side of Big Time. I don't know if I'm on a loading screen. I clicked something, right? I'm pressing all the buttons. I'm mashing my keyboard as we speak. The Rift. People are chatting. There's no signal here. Why am I going through a tutorial all of a sudden? My character is butt naked. Well, not butt naked. You get my point. Survivor of the Void. Okay, we got training clothes. We got armor. But you guys can see how smooth the game is on mine. Look at how small the cursor Oh, I think it was just a bug. There's like a tiny hand. I have a tiny hand here. Do you guys want to see my tiny hand? I know it sounds so random to be showing this, but... Okay, anyway. Not to get too sidetracked again. I don't have a weapon, so I just follow the path. They're not attacking me. I don't have a weapon, right? There's no slide. Oh, when you press control, the map pops out. Don't worry, guys. This feels like a fresh playthrough regardless if I played it last year or not, because I have the memory of a goldfish. I've forgotten everything that happened last year. Ah! I didn't know that would happen. What do you mean I told you about the gap? How was I supposed to know? He called me a maggot. Why am I getting insulted by robots? I got a weapon. I don't think that they had this like redness last year. I can't remember much. Left click to attack. There are combos. Do you see the circles below my character? That's like a combo thing. Like if you get the timing right, there's no like stagger, like your axes hit pretty smoothly. Look, left, green, green, green. See, so you see the effect slash, slash, cross slash. I hope you guys get what I'm talking about. I did what he said. Left, 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 right. Ah! We're just gonna balance these two. I feel like dexterity is very important. I like being like marksman, archery classes. That's just me. It always puzzles me how MMOs manage to do this, wherein the servers aren't laggy even if there are a lot of players. But are there a lot of players in this game? We're gonna find out once we reach the open world part. I think Big Time was one of the Web3 games that really caught my attention when I first started Web3. So the first game that I ever played in the Web3 ecosystem was Axie Infinity, and then that opened up a lot of like doors for me. And I saw Big Time like as they were developing it, and I was like, oh, this looks like a game that would be interesting to play. True enough, they did deliver. They did deliver. And I guess like when you look at the backing of this game, it's not as surprising. Bleep blorp. Bleep blorp, says the Vendroid. Ow! How much HP do I have? I'm good. Ow, all of the biting. I like the fact that you can see what regions people are from. And what it looks like to me is that the player base is pretty active. I think I'm pretty strong. But then, that's how these games work. They stroke your ego. Oh my god! By making you look like you're strong, but not really. You find out eventually that you're actually bad at the game. I'm just laughing at myself. But I can't believe that I'm that bad. Is it okay? Are we good? Ah, I wasn't breathing. I wasn't breathing throughout that. I was so scared. They're all just common loots. I think it's fine. You can tell from the color. So like the common is the gray or the white ones, then green, blue, the common tier list of rarities. Okay. How long? I think this is all part of the tutorial, because eventually you're supposed to encounter other players. Return to your personal metaverse, okay. So I feel like this is quite a hefty tutorial. That's the thing that's sort of turning me off. But maybe it's just me focusing too much on the MMO side. I'd say that if this is just part of the storyline, then it's fine. But if it's like a tutorial, I'm not a fan of how long or how lengthy it is. So I can't decide how much longer I should play this. Like, how much longer should I play this game? What is this hall? This looks like a lot of fun, but not what I'm supposed to be doing right now. So, let's focus on our objectives. and get more into the gameplay. I should probably read this. I really should probably read this. Join a party with fellow cadets. I don't want to join a party. I think this is the part where we end. Like, I'm sure it would be more fun if we started playing raids, like, in this game. Because that's what you're supposed to do here. Like, that dungeon, that snow dungeon that we did earlier. That's what you're supposed to do with your party. And then you loot. But I think this has dragged on long enough because of the tutorial. Wherein the cases you're gonna be working with friends or like party members doing the same thing. For the sake of this video though, fine. Let's try to find a party. If we don't find one, that's that. Okay. Let's do our skill points. I'm assuming that agility is important and intelligence. I'm just assuming because I'm a Shadow Blade. That sounds like the stats a Shadow Blade would need. What are these for? Cool. What happens if you hit these rockets? I love the juxtaposition of everything, like slowly droning into these maps, seeing the bigger picture of what they actually look like. That's an RPG right there. You don't see this with a lot of other genres, only in RPGs for the most part. I would take it more seriously if I didn't see all of these 4th of July antics. Time's End. I thought they were grenades. I thought those were grenades. Look at them. Why do they have to be green Christmas balls? How do I get there? Nope, can't jump that high. Where do I go? So much HP. Oh, here we go. I think this is the way. This looks like a path. Hopefully, it's the way to go up. Yep, I think I'm at the right spot. I'm on the way. I get why there are waypoints. The map is too big and there's too much running involved. I'm not even the one that's physically running and I'm tired. What are these portals? Level 9 to 14. What's my level? How would I know what level I am? Does this mean I'm level 11? Does that mean I'm good enough to go inside that? Hello. Lacerated. Another portal. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Is this it? No? Oh, the other side. I was like, I thought it was a tower, but it didn't look like that. There we go. Last one, I swear. Then we're gonna stop playing Big Dive. For real! Oh. That was it. Hello. Ben Franklin! Yo, Ben, what's up? Gosh. Investigate the anomaly. Okay, you know what? One more. One more. I want to be able to show you guys one of these portal events, and then we're done. For real, for real, for real. The portals just pop up when you're close to them, no? Oh. I don't know if it's like a render distance thing. Okay, but I like my... I was gonna say, I like my skills a lot. Can I run away from them? Okay, but at least I know I can hide from them. But I'm guessing that is where we end this, because I don't have enough time to actually level through everything, you know? This is the part where we end big time. Hold G to give up and die. And that's my take on some of the best Web3 games of 2024. At least according to the Game Awards. I'd say that some of these games were super impressive, while for some, the hype might not be fully deserved just yet. But maybe that's just me and my preference. I'd love to know what you guys think about it, because maybe you guys think that there are games that aren't on this list that deserve to be here, while there are some games here or titles here that deserve to be yeeted out from the list. Let's have a discussion down below, and while we're at it, please give me some feedback. I would really appreciate it. Let me know if you like this type of content wherein I just do the gameplay, have some raw reactions and commentary on the side, and that's the video. But if you don't like it, let me know too. That's fine. In the meantime, guys, don't forget to like and share this video, and of course, subscribe to Polemos so you don't miss out on anything. Catch you guys in the next one. GG's.